Hey guys, my name is Chris and I welcome you back to my channel. I hope that wherever you are staying safe and healthy. If you're new here, I welcome you here. I hope that you will find my content interesting and helpful, perhaps in your own financial journey. So today I'm going to be doing an update on where our debts are currently standing, what our overall debt balance is as of today, which is October 6th. I had planned to do this video in September, at the end of September, but we had a vacation that was at the end of September, and so I didn't get around to doing it. So I will be doing it for October, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in and I'm going to show y'all where we are as of right now. So I hope all of you are doing good today. I hope that you are all staying healthy and, just making do with the way the world is, how crazy it is. You don't have to go far to know that. You just turn on the news and you'll see how crazy things are. Okay, so I've got a little cheat sheet to the side, and I'm going to go ahead and get started here. So, all right, so first, let me go ahead and start with, so toward the end of September, my nephew, his name's Hunter, he's 15 years old. He moved in with my wife and I, Amanda. And he had his own cell phone when he came. However, he had just gotten a little bit of water in it a few days before he came to live with us. And his phone started acting up. So we thought it would be nice to just add a line to our phone plan and get him a brand new phone. And so that's what we did. And we were very happy to do that because he's enjoying the phone, and I really do believe he did take care of his last phone. It's just that it was an honest mistake, and I'm not even sure how water got into it. But so anyway, I digress on that, and I'll go ahead and show you what. So the phone we bought him is an iPhone SE, and it was a $400 phone. We did not pay for it in full. We put it on a payment plan. The current balance on that is, let's see here, $383 and 33 cents. So we did end up adding a new debt to our list here. However, I have no regrets of doing this. I was very happy to help my nephew, and this is not a huge addition to our debt anyway, so I'm confident that we will be able to get this knocked out pretty quickly. All right, so next is my iPhone. My iPhone is, let's see, I have an iPhone 11 and I bought it a few months ago, so I've been paying on it for a little while. The balance on it is $593.74. And so the way I'm listing these debts is from smallest to greatest. So if you're familiar with Dave Ramsey, he has what's called the baby steps. And baby step number 1 is to save $1,000 baby emergency fund, which we've done. And then baby step 2 is to pay off all of your debts, except for your mortgage. And you will start at your smallest debt, working your way up to your largest debt. And you do this regardless of what the interest rates are. So the thinking behind that way is that if you start with your small debt and you pay it off, it builds momentum. That snowball starts, rolling, so to speak, with each new debt that you pay off, with the, with what debt is next to be paid off, rather. And so if you can pay off a small debt, that gives you courage to keep going. So that's how we're doing that. All right, so let's see. Next is my wife's dental bill. Now this debt will actually be paid off next month. So we only have 2 payments left. We haven't made the payment this month because it auto drafts out on the 15th. And so the balance on this is $332. We pay $166 a month for this. So this is almost gone. So that will be wonderful. All right, so next we have my wife's retirement. And when I say retirement, this is a retirement loan that she has. And so the balance on this is, let's see, $2,537.52. Okay. And I don't mean to be writing so big because I was hoping to do August, October, and then November and December over here. But, oh well, I might have to use another page. Just as a side note there. Anyway, okay, so it was at 26.27 back in August. It's at 25.37.52. So, well, first let me go ahead and finish, and then we will see what the differences are now between August and October. And so I also have a retirement loan with my retirement company. And some of you may be thinking, well, why are we taking retirement loans out? Well, I'm not going to really get into that now, but just to know that this is not a habit we intend to keep. This is, once these are paid off, we never plan to borrow any money from our retirement ever again. And we're actually looking forward to getting back to contributing to our retirement accounts, because since COVID started, we have paused our retirement contributions. And part of the reason for that was we got back doing the Dave Ramsey plan. And he teaches that you don't put any money towards your retirement account until you're out of your debt. So we're following those baby steps now. And so the balance on mine is $3,365.22. Okay, and I believe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so these are our only debts that we have. We do have a mortgage. However, the mortgage is not considered one of the initial debts that you're working to pay off. It will come at a later baby step to where we start throwing more money at our mortgage to pay it off sooner. But besides the mortgage, these are our only debts that we have. We do use a credit card every month, and so, but we pay it off in full before the month ends, so I don't count that as a standing debt, if that makes sense. All right, so let's go ahead and add these up, and I'm going to write new debt total. All right, so let's see what we have. All right, so 383.33 plus 593.74 plus 332 plus 2537.52 plus 3365.22 equals $211.81. And so this is our current debt overall balance. And so if we look, as you can see, all of these have come down. This amount to this amount is not a huge difference because we added my nephew's cell phone, as I said earlier, at the end of September, and that was a $400 addition to our debt balance. However, I still think we're doing pretty good, because even though we added that, what it started off as $400 cell phone, we were still paying payments toward our other debts. Not as fast as I want to, however, but I'm glad to see the balance is still lower than August. So we're still going the right direction, just not that quickly right now. All right, so if we take this starting debt balance that was the 1st of August and subtract where we are now, we'll see how much we have paid off since the beginning of August until now. So $7,929.86, take away 7211.81 equals $718.05. That is what we have paid off since the beginning of August, which is not too bad. Again, I mean, 718 is a pretty big number, but I feel like we haven't made as much progress the past few months on our debt as I've been wanting to. It seems like other things have gotten in the way. Of course, with September, we had a week-long vacation, and we took some money that was left over at the end of September to go toward that instead of, the extra month-end money going toward our debts. But I'm eager to get back on track and start getting this 7211 down a lot faster. And so I'm confident that before the year is through, we will have these three debts knocked out. Again, this dental bill that my wife has will be done with next month, so that's definitely gone before the year is out. And then I will focus on both of my nephew and my cell phones. And then starting in December, maybe possibly January, we will start targeting my wife's retirement loan balance and start throwing more money at that. So those are our two big ones that we're really going to have to put a lot of focus toward, because the interest rates on those are pretty low, so they're not. That isn't a huge factor. However, when we took these loans out, we stretched them out for a long period of time. So if we don't throw more money at these are going to be hanging around for a lot longer. And I don't want to go through a whole nother year having these retirement loans. I don't even want to go another half of a year, with these sticking around. So, but anyway, I'm enjoying doing these videos because it helps keep me accountable as well as my wife, and it lets you all know what our debt journey looks like, paying off our debts rather. So anyway, that is that, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all got some insight on what our financial picture looks like, and I as always appreciate your support and your comments. They mean so much to me. Again, welcome to those that are new. So happy to have you here. Please leave me your feedback in the comments, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.